Hi, greetings and welcome fellow YouTubers out there. Today we are looking at Thug Life, Game of Troy, Sega Megadrive collection and also Electronauts. All this coming up on this week's weekly update. Okay, first off I want to, as always, the apologies. Sorry I didn't manage to do a weekly update last weekend or do pretty much anything for the past. I mean, I've been a little bit on and off the channel for the past couple of weeks, but that's mostly been because as I said in the last video I made, it's just been so hot here as of late that anytime that I try to get into the office, it's been absolutely sweltering. So unfortunately, I just haven't been able to create much in the way of content previously. But now the temperature's coming down, and yeah, still wearing the wet t-shirts now and again just to keep myself cool. But as I said, now the weather, the temperature's coming down. We've been doing some more work, and I've also got a few ideas that I want to put out for the channel. So there's a lot of things that are coming up. We've got a lot of things that have been done, so we're kind of bringing up to date 2 whole weeks as well. So let's get on with what we need. Okay, right. The first thing that I want to try and see if I can implement into this channel is proper game reviews. Now, recently when I do like these weekly updates, so you do get a sort of a game review, like 2 or 3 games. I mean, even in this this one here, I'm going to do like 4 different titles of game reviews, all in just this one video. But that's not what I mean by a proper game review. I want to try and see if I can work on creating a full-fledged half hour program dedicated to just one game. You know, sort of things that maybe Angry Joe does when he reviews games. Now, for me to do this, I need to start creating some animations and some graphics for this, design the layout of how these videos are going to be portrayed. Now, it will take me a little bit of time to create the format that we're going to be using for these game reviews. But once I've created the format, it will be plain sailing thereon. I'll be using the same format over and over again. It'll be much easier to go through going forward. But as I said, over the next few weeks, I am going to try and see if I can create the animations that I need to create a proper games review. So, what I want from you guys, if you are listening to these videos, is I want some ideas of which games you want me to review. What games did you really like, or what games do you really hate out there? And just tell me what you think. What one should I be doing? And if I get so many reviews or comments for a particular game, maybe it's been Persistence or Detached that came over, or maybe it's been Doom that came out not too long ago, or some even the very first games like Thumper or Battlezone, because I really did quite like Battlezone. So I mean, if you put your comments down below, and we'll try and see if we can figure out what we will use for our very first game review. And yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to creating these with you guys. Okay, the next thing that I want to try and look at is what I'm going to call the 1-minute tech support, or 1-minute training, or 1-minute help. The idea behind the 1-minute tech support videos is that every now and again I get to a point when I'm trying to do something and I have absolutely no clue how it's done, or I've got myself in a corner and I've got a problem that I just cannot fix. And there have been like videos online teaching you how to fix these, but when I look at the videos, they're like anywhere from 15 minutes to 45 minutes, and you're just like sitting through watching all the 45-minute worth of videos just to see a 5-second clip. Now when you go for it and you see 5 seconds, you don't really want to be standing through that. I mean, it's just go here, click that, done, spush, sorted, right, on to the next. Why am I spending just so much time reading these people who just want to like spout out this, that, the other, please do this, that and the other, for just 5 seconds of actual useful information? So what I want to do with the 1 minute support, 1 minute tech support, is whenever I come across like these problems when I'm doing stuff, it could be in things like 3D Max, it could be how to set up streaming, or it could be how to use the Elgato or Adobe Premiere. I mean, it could be anything. If I come across something that I find really troublesome and problematic, and I have to go through like these 45-minute videos just to figure out how to do those 5-second ones, I'll probably make another video based on that, just to just so that some people will say, tell me how do you do rotations of such and such in 3ds Max, or let's just say I can't seem to broadcast using the Elgato capture cards through the PSVR headset. It just doesn't work. So how do you do that? So I'll create like these little 1 minute videos that tell you exactly how that they're done. It's just going to be quick, no nonsense. There may be 1 or 2 videos that I'll have to go beyond the 1 minute marker, because yeah, not everything can be all told in 1 minute, but if it's just simple as go there, click this, do that, poof, sorted. Perfect. And that will be those training videos. Next up, it looks like we're getting very close to the 200 subscriber mark. Now, I am very much looking forward to getting this milestone, and thanks very much guys for joining in and supporting of this newly growing channel. Hopefully that I can provide you with all the entertainment and PSVR news that you need, as well as any other sort of light entertainment that you may need in the form of animations and such. But yeah, to all those subscribers out there that have subscribed to me, as I said, thanks very much. And as we're coming up to the 200 subscriber mark, I'm going to make another animation for the 200 milestone. Now, here's the little thing. It will take me a long time to create these animations. I mean, the last one took me about 1.5 months to create, and I had some time off work to actually do it. So this is I'm going to put this down as a race between you guys and me. Now, if we can get 200 subscribers before I finish making the animation for the 200 milestone, I'm going to do a giveaway for you, a competition giveaway. It's not going to be an easy one. So like I said, I'm going to be racing you guys. You guys have got to try and see if you can get me to 200 subscribers before I've managed to make the 200 subscriber animation. So yeah, that's a little challenge for you guys out there. And if we do, I'm going to put out that that little competition. And it's going to be a hard competition. It's not going to be easy. The competition is that I'm going to have like this picture of something. And the first person that can tell me where that picture is will win a game. So that's only if that you can get me to the 200 subscribers before I make the animation. So good luck to you guys, and good luck to me trying to see if I can create it quickly enough. So a game's on the line here, boys. Let's see who gets it, and girls. Okay, so now onto the games. The first game we have up is a game called Thug Life. This game was an absolute nightmare do not buy this game. I mean, it was really terrible. This game was broken in so many ways. I mean, the idea, when you think of the title, you think Thug Life. You think, okay, you're on the streets of London, you're in gang warfare, and you got to fight to survive and do none of that, none of this. It is basically a let's see, a film studio. As well, you can't even say it's a storyline, but this is more of an impression that I've got, that a film studio has hired you to do certain scenes that are in a film that you'll never get to see. And it is a very bad setup, straight from the get-go. Firstly, where's the move turning? Where you can't turn your head left or right. You have to go down in one direction, or when you turn your head, you go in that particular direction. You can't rotate at all, and that really is a pain in the assets. There are some levels. It is basically just several levels, and you've got to complete the challenges in these levels, and that's it. There's nothing really else. They try to do the story that you're an actor doing a scene, but it doesn't really work out. And there are so many glitches, so many game-breaking bugs, that is a problem to play. There was this one scene where I had to shoot out all the bottles within a 25-second time, but considering it takes about 10 seconds just to reload a smegging gun, it is just practically impossible. I did at one point work out there was enough bullets in 2 guns whilst dual wielding to get for every single bottle, and there were okay, so you had to do every single shot perfect for every single bottle in that frame. But then there was this one bottle that couldn't break, even though I fired at it multiple times. It just wouldn't break. But that's another one of the game-breaking bugs. You just could not complete that level because at least one of the bottles will be immune. And also, I noticed another when you're using the assault rifles or the machine guns, the first bullet that you fire out of it is I think I called it the phantom bullet, because it doesn't do anything. You can shoot it out a window and the window won't break, but the second bullet will. That was a bit of whenever you reloaded it and resighted, the first bullet would never work. So there were, like I said, there were so many problems with this. This game should not be out on the stores. It's got too many problems with it. Do not buy this game yet. Leave it well alone. The next game up that we have is the Sega Megadrive collection. Now, although I say a VR title, it's not really a VR title. It is more or less a VR menu. The game itself is 2D. Any games that you play. The Sega Megadrive collection's got about, I think, approximately about 50 different games, different titles on there that you can play through. So all the old titles from like the 1990s or 1980s, I believe, even such. Some of them are actually pretty decent, pretty good. So if you want to play this to relive some of the old retro games, I'm giving this one a thumbs up, because this is an absolute awesome retro simulator. It's good to feel like you're sitting back in your old little bedroom, looking around, say, with the bed behind you. You got the phone call that's coming in from the corridor, and yeah, I had that phone call coming in as well. I knew exactly what I was going for when I saw when that phone call was striding through the door. That was exactly what I had in my bedroom at that time. Yeah, the old guitar on the walls, but it is not a VR title. So don't play this to think that you're going to be playing the old games but in virtual reality. No. The only virtual reality about it is that you can see it up on a TV screen in VR. but in the essence it is still just a standard 2D platformer or space adventure or whatever game that you're going to play. As I said, it is still awesome, and if you want to get this for the old nostalgic feeling of playing yesteryear games, go for it. This is a great buy, but do not get it thinking that it is a full-fledged proper VR title, because it's not. It's just a menu interface to to the old 2D games. Okay, third up on the list, Game of Troy. Now, this isn't a proper game, but it's a game within a game. It's its own separate game in a game, and the game being Rick and Morty. I absolutely love that game. I absolutely love the Rick and Morty game. I love the Rick and Morty TV series. I know the Game of Troy is based on the Game of Roy, or in other words, Game of Life, but the Game of Troy game inside Rick and Morty is, well, in its own right, an awesome experience. I mean, it is so funny that you basically pick and choose how you want to live, how you want to grow up from your choices. I have just put in so much thought into this. It is absolutely awesome. There are quite a few secrets, hidden secrets that I didn't even see in there until I heard about it later, such as if you get your social security number and throw it out the window, you go through this whole boring escapade of trying to re-get your social security status back instead of going off the grid. Or if you punch the other people at the school, then you become the school bully. Or if you drink bleach from hiding behind the pram in the baby's crib, you get the speedrun bonus of completing the game very quickly. And yes, that was a little bit concerning. Okay, you start the game off as a baby in the crib, and around you are many items inside the crib that determine what sort of status you are going to have in life, such as like a doll or a Rubik's Cube football or a pint of beer. Yeah, a bottle of beer. If you look around, you see a bottle of beer. I'm like looking up at the mother and saying, seriously? You put a bottle of beer into your baby's crib? Well done there, Mother of the Year award. But wait, it gets even better than that, because if you turn around, you can just see, just hiding behind one of the bars, a bottle of bleach that if you drink up, you die. So yay, Mother of the Year award right there. Wonderful. Oh, and yeah, that brings me to another thing. Do not slam dunk your baby. If you ever go for the parenting option, do not slam dunk your baby thinking it's a football. That was a bad choice. That was a bad choice for me. And yeah, I kind of went to jail for doing that. Yeah, went to jail, and that was a mistake. I really wasn't expecting that. But yeah, Game of Troy, if you got the old, well, I'm sure many of you who have gotten the Rick and Morty game experience have played through that game many times. But if any of you ever haven't gotten the game, if you haven't gotten the Rick and Morty game, it is a definite must buy, because it is a really awesome game, the Rick and Morty, because there's just so much in there, so much you can do, so much from the combinations, so much from the storyline, so much that you can go out and explore, figuratively that is. I think there's like the micro universe to explore yet. I haven't really explored the micro universe too much. And as I said, I'm even currently making a review of a game that's actually inside a game. So this is an Inception review of a game. So think about that for a little bit. If only there was a game inside a game of the game. Yeah, my mind just blew up right there. And the final experience of the day, I'm going to put down as Electronauts. Now this is pure music LSD right here. This is VR Inception, digital crack, you can call it what you like. It is an absolutely awesome experience when you're playing this. I mean, it makes you feel like you're an unstoppable god DJ when you're playing some of those, music. Okay, there are some musics. They've got a whole bunch of music on there, whole bunch of songs, whole bunch of artists that have given their title up for this game, and some of them don't work, but the majority of them do. Like the first screen, almost all the ones that are on the first screen are impressive. And if you go through to some of the ones at the back, I personally prefer some of like the dubstep version. I know a lot of people are hating on me because I like the dubstep, but what the heck? Sometimes I like the dubstep. Dubstep seems cool sometimes. Yeah, I was going for the 2,000 subscriber mark, but I think now I might be lucky if I keep above 100. I say 2,000? I meant 200. Well, I'm losing it totally here. But yeah, awesome. Electronauts, awesome experience. I definitely recommend that because you have multiple things that you can play around with. You've got the little grenades, which are just little tiny things that you throw, and it makes a little bit of a sound effect. But I ended up throwing that lot away because there's so much other awesome stuff from the vocals, the orbs, which act like percussion drums. You've got the harp, or you've got this like electric ball in one of them. See if you can find the electric ball on the game. I say that is kind of awesome, that thing. But the way that you mix in the soundtracks to the type of wave fonts, the old visual spectrum that cascades around you like an electronic waterfall, and immersing you in this digital landscape, it is absolutely beautiful on every front. And it is just an assortment of sound and music and lights and effects, and you control it with when you tell it to do this, that and the other. They just work so seamlessly with each other to make a wonderful music sound experience. So for anyone out there that really likes some music, right, music games and music in general, and just want to see if they can turn themselves into a digital DJ, give this a try. This is a wonderful experience. You will not regret it. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Okay, right, now I think that's everything called up for today. There is just one more thing that I'm going to be putting up for now, and that is that we had a box that's come through from the World of Wizards. Now, some of you guys know that every now and again we do an unboxing. Me and my missus do an unboxing for the World of Wizards. So the next video up that you're going to see that come on after this will be our unboxing of this month's Geek Gear's World of Wizards. So hopefully you enjoy that, and thanks very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. We've got to try and see if we can get that 200. Remember, I'm racing you guys out there. If you can get to the 200 before I can create the 200 animation, then I will give away I'll do a competition giveaway for a game title that's out there at the moment. So, but we'll see how that goes. So thanks very much for watching. So please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys out there. So, hi, greetings and welcome, fellow students of Hogwarts University. Yay! So we have to be careful if our camera still keeps blurring out. If it does blur out and during this presentation, I do humbly apologise.
If anyone has any advice on how to get this focus to work, we've had, as people who've seen our previous videos, we know we've had problems with the focus for a while.
I've seen even people like PSVR Frankie still getting these blur problems on his camera. And also, yeah, I haven't managed to disenchant this rhododendron that I've got attached to my chin at the moment. So.
I've had an improvement though.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're taking your hair down a little bit. See, you've got a hair. cut. No, little cut. There'll be, yes, we both need a little bit of a trimmer. So what have we got for today?
What we always have every month.
Unboxing.
We are a bit late.
Yeah, we do apologise for this. We have
a little bit. You might end up with 2 or 3 Geek Gear box unboxings in 1 month.
Oh.
We've got a fair amount of catching up to do.
Yeah, sorry, that's my fault. I've been a little bit behind schedule on doing my video stuff. I just don't really get the time, you see, because work here, playing games and resting.
Yeah.
But playing games and resting, it's important.
Absolutely.
I promise you, it's important. And you agree, Kimber? Cool, she agrees.
So we've got
Geek Gear, World of Wizardry.
Now I've actually got a complaint about this Geek Gear.
What's the complaint?
Well, I think it's more the Royal Mail has damaged the box.
Well, that's Muggle Post for you.
Looks like the Niffler's been at it again.
Tick. Look like someone's gone at that with a stapler.
On the bottom as well.
I don't know if you can see that up on there. It's a little bit damaged, but otherwise, long as the contents inside is okay.
Yeah, well, we'll have to see.
Okay.
So, shall I do the traditional
unboxing? Cool. So away you go. I'm just going to adjust the camera so that we can see this. So just bear with me a moment whilst I reset the camera up.
Time. Piece of cardboard.
Hey, first up off the ground, we got a bit of keyboard.
Cardboard.
Cardboard. Did I say keyboard? Sorry, I'm just currently checking my text at the moment. I'm being bad. See? Off you go. I need to add teeth to that.
Huh?
Need to add teeth to that.
Ooh, that's an idea. Making that monster book out of some of these boxes.
Yeah, well, that'll be quite
got
cool.
the opening bit.
Yeah. Or a suitcase. We already had a suitcase, didn't we? Oh, and by the way, we came prepared today. Before we go on, what we came prepared with?
Well, I went out to the shops and I bought a little helping hand.
Ooh.
Everyone that's in the Harry Potter, not the Fantastic Beasts yet. I think that's going to come out after all 5 films are out.
Oh, hopefully, this is mostly. Is it mostly Fantastic Beasts that we're doing, or is this just Hogwarts?
This is a combination.
Okay. We'll see what type of one we get. See, we can.
But don't worry, I have a Fantastic Beasts book somewhere around there. So.
Cool. Okay, so first item in the box is
Piece of paper.
A piece of paper. Woot! We got amazing special edition bit of promotional gear stuff. Yeah, over the shoulder.
Geek Gear Wizardry Special Edition bi-monthly subscription box. In each box you will receive awesome licensed and exclusive premium Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts merchandise. We've always promised the following: 1 exclusive t-shirt, 1 exclusive jumper or hoodie, 1 exclusive metal display art, and 3 other premium products for the promised value of £90.
Yay, what's in the box? Sorry.
Yellow paper.
Oi, we got yellow paper. Woo, for yellow paper. Oh, she looks excited about something.
The box actually smells nice.
Ooh, does it? Oh, it does actually. It does smell kind of...
I wonder what's causing that smell. Last time it was candles and lavender stuff, vanilla stuff.
Well, I mean... I was going to say, I mean, the bath bomb they gave us last time was a little bit of a failure. But hopefully we might get something nice and interesting this time.
What, you mean the bath soap?
The bath bomb, you know, the big round thing.
Oh, the one that turned the water black.
And the bath black.
And the bath, yeah. That's
for 2 weeks, my bath was black for 2 weeks.
I don't have a picture of the water turning black, but I have a picture of the aftermath.
Yeah, send me the picture and I'll see if I can pull it up here.
Absolutely loads of fun.
I'll pull it up.
Very hard to clean up.
Yeah. Okay, so that's an Oh, that's Hagrid flying in front of the moon and taking the Mickey out of
Hagrid in his
E.T.
magic motorbike.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to have a closer look at this because
It really does look like E.T.,
is
doesn't
that
it?
just Hagrid or is
On his motor.
is Harry Potter as a baby in there?
Let's have a look. See, let's put it up for you guys so you can see it.
I think it's just Hagrid by himself.
Yeah, it doesn't look. Actually, no, that's the sidecar. That's it. That bike has got the sidecar on it.
Yeah.
And that's what he carried Hagrid, Harry in.
Yeah, he carried Harry in the sidecar, and then he carried Harry again when he was older, when they were
Good point.
escaping to the wizarding world. Here you go, Kim.
You can have that.
Nice little blankie for you.
Way.
You like it?
Mikey.
Wonderful smell. Wonderful.
Oh, so got another T-shirt.
No, it's a bag.
Oh.
First time I've had a bag.
Oh, is that a what do you call those bags? We had them in Sci-Fi London.
Tote bags.
Tote bags.
Tote.
Toot bag. Toot bag of tooting.
I might use this.
Hey, wizard in school. We'll put all of
Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Slytherin.
Slytherin.
With a normal broomstick
Hmm.
and a wand.
Hey. Nice.
Here you go.
Cool.
Have another blankie.
Toot bag banky. Oh, what have you got there? That little mod. Is that a model? Are you supposed to take it out of the boxes? Of course you take it out of the boxes.
What does Harry Potter have to take other than the car in order to get to school?
He has to take spells to fix his glasses. The Hogwarts Express. The Hogwarts Express.
You haven't done a close-up of the bag.
Well, we can see the bag. There you go.
That can go with my little train collection.
Nice. Yeah, how many trains have you got in your train collection at the moment? 3 trains.
All of which are Thomas the Tank Engine.
Okay.
In all honesty, that's the ones that I bought here.
Yeah.
I've got about 130 Thomas the Tank Engine.
Actually, that would be a pretty interesting story about Thomas the Tank Engine and the Fat Controller sending him into platform 9 3/4 and then vanishing off out of the out mid-air or something.
That would be a good episode. Thomas meets the Hogwarts
Or the
Express.
Race them, who would win?
How do you think he'd meet him though? The Fat Controller suddenly disappearing.
I think that it will be a meeting with the Professor from Back to the Future.
What, Professor Brown? Doc Brown?
Doc Brown. Because his time machine is a train that flies.
Steam train, yes?
Yes. The meeting of the trains. Oh, it's going all blurry again. Stop the blur. I can't stop the blur. There we go. Just zoomed in a little bit. Sorry. Okay, so what's next have we got? Sorry, it's kind of blurring at the moment. I hate the fact that it keeps blurring. Stop blurring. This. No, I have to get in closer. Sorry. Why does this thing keep blurring? There. Now stay. No, and it's blurred out again.
We're going to have to look at the focus setting on that.
I wonder. What's that? Manual focus. Manual focus. There we go. Right, okay. Let's try it from there. Okay, I've just figured out how to do a manual focus on this thing, so let's see if that works from that. Cool.
Congratulations, hon.
Hey.
You're captain of the Quidditch team.
Hey. Always like flying. So what? Get in.
I don't want a captain one though. I want a seeker.
You want a seeker?
I want a seeker.
Can the captain be seeker?
I don't know actually.
Isn't the captain just supposed to say who does what?
Yeah.
Does he?
Captain was the goalie
Okay.
when Harry Potter was seeker. Oliver Wood, I think his name was.
Oliver Wood, yeah, that was the name.
Now this is what I think has been causing the smell.
Ooh, we're finally getting to the smelly things. Smelly. Ooh. Oh, that does smell nice. I don't know if you can actually see me smelling this, but what is this? It's soap. Nicely scented soap.
Butterscotch soap.
Oh, butterscotch smoke.
Shall I open it now?
Go on then.
Ooh.
Ah. Oops.
Throw that in the bin in a minute.
It's glittery. It's nice and glittery.
Nice and magically. I won't open the cling film just in case it crumbles.
Ooh, glittery butterscotch soap. Makes your skin tingle of gold.
Do you think I should take this to... no.
No.
Not
Keep
for
that
the
in.
weekend event.
No, we'll keep that here. We'll enjoy that at home. Yes, I think that's a non-bath turning black type soap as well, I think, so hopefully that'll be good.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. Read that later. Kim, hold.
Oh.
3 recipes.
Ooh, what recipes have you
Guess what
got?
the recipe folder is?
In the kitchen?
Yeah.
Ah, well, I can't get to that at the moment,
Yeah,
but
I'll get it
we'll put that away in a moment. So what are the recipes that you got?
Sweets, cakes,
Cakes?
main menu, main meal.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I got breakfast and now I've got a main meal.
Well, hopefully give it another year and we'll probably have a full course meal.
And here's the first one.
Yeah.
Acid pops.
Acid pops. Actually, now I've got manual focus on, I can't actually pop them too much closer to the camera.
Do you think this is meant to be one of the jokes the Weasleys does?
The acid pops.
It sounds like one of the things
Yeah,
the
it does
Weasleys would have done as one of their little jokes
Yeah.
in their joke box. Is it blowing again?
No, actually, I just realised we've got about, looks like 12 minutes left on here.
Oh.
Sorry, just realised the power's almost gone on here.
Ooh. House scarf cupcakes.
Ooh, nice.
All in the colours of the houses.
Hey, we're going to have to keep them. I can't really bring them close to the camera at the moment because it's on manual focus.
And Molly's roast chicken dinner. We've got Molly's breakfast, and now we've got her dinner.
We're going to have to give that a try for one Sunday.
Potatoes, parsnips, whole milk, butter, nutmeg, salt and pepper, fresh parsley, 1 whole chicken, fine sea salt, ground paprika, ground black pepper. I think that's for taste, so we won't have to do that. Sprigs, fresh rosemary, 1 lemon, 1 garlic bulb, and butter.
And butter, lots and lots of butter. Cool. What else have we got?
Ooh, another fantastic beast.
Ah,
Demigaze.
a demigaze.
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 The disappearing cross between...
Was that the thing that could change its shape?
Yeah, in the shop.
I don't know, let's see how well this works. Yeah, that's still in focus. That looks... Oh, yeah. Cool.
It's the one that they found in the shop, the one that was looking after the Omegas, the little snake dragon creature.
I was going to say, wasn't it... Okay.
Because his whole purpose in the suitcase
Mm.
was to protect all the others. So he hadn't technically escaped. He'd gone to
Look for him.
look for them and look after the one that he'd found.
Oh, okay.
Hence why he was stealing.
Ooh, what's in that bag? Is that the wand?
I'm just having a look.
I think that might be the wand.
There's actually a competition going out now.
Mm.
Where you can design your own wand.
Oh, okay.
And they'll make it and put it in one of the boxes.
Mm. So what sort of wand would you design?
I'd like one that matches my personality. So hard working.
So would you say more or less a rose oak wood type?
No, I'd have my wand made out of oak with possibly a badger's bone.
A badger's bone. Oh, okay. A badger's bone. Ooh, that's like a interesting wand.
Very bendy bit at the end.
Mm-hmm.
All twirled. Crossed at the end. This looks like one of the beginner's wands that people get, and they just snap the end off.
Oh, shall I have a show that to the camera?
Yeah.
And see if you can find it on the in the book. So as you can see.
I'll try not to lose anything while I'm on it. Oh, did you give me the badge back? Or have you got it?
It's in my pocket, I think.
Need to move.
There you go. So it's basically pointy hand, straightforward tip. Don't worry too much about trying to... Oh, wait a minute, what was that one? What was that? I thought that was...
It's too curved.
No. I think it might take a bit too much time.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, first couple of pages.
That looks like it.
Yeah. Cool. And who is that for?
We've got Fred's.
Yep.
Now we've got George's.
George
We've got both
Weasley's.
twins.
Yay. So we've got George Weasley's bonds. There you go. Wee.
Right. Last but not least, shall we have a look at the hints?
Okay, cool.
Okay. So, we have the exclusive wand, normally £9.99.
Mm-hmm.
This high quality painted wand comes with an iron core for extra stability. A great addition to any witches and wizards collection.
Right.
The exclusive steam engine figure.
The Thomas the Tank Engine.
Travelling to school in style could not be easier than in this famous locomotive. We have included a PVC model of the red express train that is over 10 centimetres in length. This month's cookbook recipes: the house scarf cupcakes, the acid pops, the Molly's roast chicken dinner. Making me hungry already.
Can't wait to make it.
Exclusive Wizardry House tote bag. This month we have included this fantastic house tote. Go shopping in style with this bag in your chosen house colour. Made from durable cotton material and holds the equivalent of 10 litres of goods. What if you're not carrying anything that's got litres in it?
I say, is it metric or imperial? I have no idea.
We have included this unique house captain pin. The picture does not look like the captain. I'm going to have to complain. This always looks orange, and yet in that picture it always looks yellow. You will receive your chosen house. Normally £7.99.
Okay.
Exclusives. Demigaius print. This month's print is a page from Newt Scamander's journal containing a Demigaius from Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. This print is exclusive only to our Geek Gear Wizardry box.
Okay, cool.
Butterscotch soap bar, beg your pardon. Gone drunk already. This butterscotch soap will leave you smelling sweet. In your box you will find a hand-wrapped 100-gram bar of skin-kind soap. And the t-shirt is, if flying across the world on an enchanted motorcycle appeals to you, then this is the t-shirt for you. See the shadow of two beloved characters, two? As the moon casts their shadow, print on a high quality soft style t-shirt.
Maybe the head, maybe an hour in there or something. Have to look at it into later.
I'm wondering if Harry is meant to be in here somewhere.
Probably.
Hint for next month's, quite appropriate as the film's coming out soon.
Yes,
Three Brothers of the legendary Deathly Hallow.
Cool. Okay, should we wrap this up?
Yeah.
Cool.
Before the battery goes.
Yeah, we've only got a few moments left, so let's just move this back in. Okay, can I sit down there? Cool. We just move over to the side here. Yeah. Okay, well that has been this week's Geek Gear unboxing of World of Wizards.
Yeah.
I hope you've been, yeah, just realised what my head cut off, so I'm going to slide down so I can get my head in here. Yeah, so anything else you want to say? I think we're pretty much good for the moment, are we?
Yeah, I think we are.
Good. Yeah, as some of you know, I've been changing around the channel a little bit. There's still a few other things that I'm going to be doing on the channel, such as I'm going to start doing proper reviews on the channel eventually. Might even do some programming tips, or the other thing, which is my 1 minute training. So giving a technical advice on stuff within space of 1 minute, rather than say 40 or 50 minutes that everyone else wants to do, that you don't have to sit through. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed watching this as much as we've enjoyed creating this. If you haven't, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys out there.
Say goodbye, Kim.
Yeah.